Welcome back, everyone, to the Moonsea of the Forgotten Realms. Here on the planet of Tyrell. Of course, I'm your host, Erik Malkavian. We're here in Melevant, City of Swords, where we have just talked to these intrepid warriors who had made the expedition to Thar, but they state that in order to reach Kerr Darsu stronghold and breach his defenses, I'll need every ally I can get. You should speak with your friends and contacts in the region. Some may be able to provide help, point you in the direction of others who can. Now, I believe what that means is we're going to have to talk to some more people.
Greetings.
It's a shame the Dukes couldn't be convinced to help us. I suppose they've had their own adventures to worry about. Such is the nature of the realms. There's ever need for harpers and heroes to take the battle to evildoers. Okay. What are your thoughts on our current situation? While we are sailing the Moonsea, be ready for anything. Okay, right. Good enough. Okay, Larissa.
Hi.
I can't remember riding a horse. I'm not sure I know how to. Do you think a horse would even let me ride it? Maybe I'm better off walking the Thar. Don't be ridiculous. Can I ask you some questions? Okay, what are your thoughts on the current situation? Moonsea is ours to explore. We should take some time out from hunting down leads, see what else the cities have to offer. All experience is useful experience. Good question.
Hey.
Hey, needn't worry about getting me a horse for obvious reasons. I'd make my way to Thar strapped to the back of a stinking goblin, if it means matching steel my nemesis, Dominion. Okay, can I ask you some questions? Ask away. I literally have forever. What do you know about Dominion? Ugh, it's one of the five blades of Nethril. At least I think there are five. Dominion, the dappled blade, ascendancy, and I forget the rest. Each was forged by one of the arch wizards of the floating enclaves. It pains me to admit this, but Dominion and its ilk are even more powerful than me. Oh no. And I hate them for it. How dare they? I'm the bright blade of Dengia. I wouldn't stop, and I won't stop hunting them till they're all buried 1,000 feet below the Underdark. Okay? Is there any way I can make you more powerful then? Uh, you mean to say I'm not powerful enough? No. I'm just saying. I'm insulted. I was just saying, although I heard the Vault of Swords in Hillspar can bestow blessings upon a weapon direct from Tempest himself. If you have the gold for it, maybe we should check it out. It only works, and we just. Do you mind stop poking me? It's really annoying. Okay, well, maybe we'll take a trip to Hillsfar. And what are your thoughts on the current situation? Besides poking me, which I guess is a your way of showing your affection. We need to follow up these leads. One of them will lead to Magnus and Dominion, and then the violence truly begins. Okay, I'm going to be over here. Thanks for sharing. Don't worry about it. Let's go. I like her. Let's see. I think I'm going to wield her. I mean, I've got this. What the hell happened to my sword? Do I even have a sword? No, I do not.
Hey!
I want to wield you. How could a girl refuse an offer like that? Just promise me you won't start hacking apart doors and chests with me. That really takes the edge off my blade. And for the love of Jago, keep me away from rust monsters. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so let's go back and talk to that Bricka, the gnome. Excuse me. Let's see. Wow. She's a powerful little lady, isn't she? Okay. What else is up here? I don't think we ever stopped in the breakwater. One day I'll be a great wizard like Elminster or even Alazar. Who's saying that? City urchin. Did we even go in this inn? Let's get out of this rain. I don't think we've visited here. No, we have not. Someone named Tavis.
Hello.
Welcome to the Breakwater, the finest inn in the City of Swords. I have my own sword, as you can see. Don't let anyone, especially that dirty traitor at the Floating Fighter, tell you otherwise. What do you have against the Floating Fighter? The proprietor, Wenda, used to be a barkeep here. We got into an argument and she stormed off in a huff. Next thing you know, she's opening her own inn closer to the docks. She's already stolen some of our regulars. I hope she gets the plague. Oh, that's mean. Okay, do you have any rumors of gossip? Captain Lord Ampire is still a source of much intrigue in the city. The Brills, Nanthors, and Lesgorns are all trying to place their own candidate in the position, but each continues to frustrate the other. The half-elf woman over there is a strange one. Oh, you mean her? Her name's familiar. It's unusual to see a merchant crew composed of so many... I think we're looking for her. Reminds me of a rumor about a pirate ship that did the rounds a decade ago. The Mingle Blood, I believe she was called. Okay. Yes, please come back anytime. Regulars get a discount. Alright, well. Ladies. See that lady over there? Oh my god, it's Blizzard! What in the heck is he doing here? Hello, beautiful! Evilar, this is quite the surprise. I thought it's better to speak with the captain for now, but we will catch up soon. You're with her? She's on my list.
Hail and well met.
Despite her plain appearance, there's something about this half-elf ship captain that you can't quite put your finger on. Her crewmates all seem to have at least some elven blood, except for one you know very well. You remember? Alright, well, I'm not gonna hurt a friend of yours, Blizzard. Evilar, I don't think I would see you again, neither did I. It's good to see you, Blizzard. You know this stranger? Of course she knows me. Yes, Anali. Ugh, I'm sorry, Captain Wavemasters. I've never been good at keeping secrets. She's a good friend of mine. I saved her life, in fact. In truth, it was never a good disguise anyway. I would drop the illusion spell, but my sea elf blood is all too obvious. I hope you and the stranger are friends. Yes, we are. They saved my life. Well, yeah. Then I trust my secrets are safe. Word got out that Lambda Wave Mistress and the Mingle Blood were here in Movant. That buffoon Molander would send half the city's army. Oh, God. I trust my secrets safe. I don't know what the answer here. I don't want to blow this. And I'm not sure, this is out of character. I'm not sure if this is going to say, "Oh, I'm here to collect this bounty." Because no, I'm not going to collect this bounty. Because she's a friend of Blizzard's. But I want to let her know that there's a bounty on your head. So if this turns out that she's going to attack me, I'm going to reload. Okay, I'm letting you guys know that are watching this. If she says like, "I'm going to kill you," I'm going to reload this. Okay. May I ask your intention? No, hell no. Shoot. Perhaps we can fool Molander into believing you're dead? I would offer a suggestion. Take my signet ring as proof of my death. No regular pirate would part with such a ring. Expect to still captain a ship. But the crew of the Mingle Blood are united by a strong bond, a belief in tolerance and freedom. This is terrible. I'm also driven by an idea. They're in great riches. Die! Sorry. My brain went crazy. Okay. I won't fight you. Very well. Give me the ring. Here, I trust you will not betray. Of course not. Should you need a favor in future, I'll give you my word to the crew. I will do our best to assist you. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna hurt you. Hi. Evilar. It's quite surprised. I think it's better you speak with the captain. Okay. Yeah. Be careful. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna give him that ring. And okay. So. Oh, crud. I would rather kill that admiral. With him riding near and outside. Huh? Hear them riding nearer, near ever, never sleeping, doomed to ride. There's no place where you can hide from the Knights of the Dragon Dawn. Interesting. A bard. Can I give you some pointer? Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. And greetings to you. Okay, so it's great to see Blizzard again. Okay, so let's go see that guy down the floating fighter. Hopefully we're not. Hopefully we're, you know. Like, aha! We found you. We know that you're communicating with Captain. What's your name? Yeah. Okay. Stay back from that ox. Yeah, what betrayer? She's a friend of Blizzard's. Alright. Alright, let's go get this guy off her tail. Dryden.
Yes?
Ah, yes. Again, what now? I have news about the pirate captain. Oh, are you here claiming bounty? Londra's dead. I have her signet ring. Now then, unpleasant though it may be, the bounty calls for her head, not her ring. Now look. She's a woman. I'm no butcher. Well said. Chopping off heads and like might get my cousin all worked up, but I am not Alma. I can do without a dead woman's head getting dropped in my lap. Here's the reward in full. What else do you have to work? Nothing else. Yes, leave me in my mission accomplished. Wonderful. Let's check our journal. Okay. You receive reward for bringing evidence to Londra's demise. Haha. Yes, she's dead. Hi. She's dead as I want her to be. Okay, so let's go back and talk to that Harper gnome. Let her know that she's probably sweating about that. So first of all, we'll go and tell her that that was taken care of. She may not be in here now.
Hail and well met.
Well, met again. Is there something you need? Your plan was successful. Alonda believes you're dead. Oh, you've done me and my crew a terrific favor. Of course. You're Blizzard's friend. Now that Melvon's navy is no longer actively hunting the Mingle blood, we are free to attack her ships and rescue any slaves we find. Nice. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation. Of course. I'm a woman of my word. Should you require a favor in the future, you need only ask. Well, tell me how Blizzard joined your crew. Why don't I let the newest member of the Mingle Blood answer that for herself? Yes, why not? After my father banished me from Hillsfar, I traveled north by chance. I encountered Leandra and the crew of the Mingle Blood outside Flan. They boarded the ship I was on and took the crew captive, but they harmed no one. Okay. Go on. Captain Leandra and I spoke often in the days following my capture. She too is an exile from Hellsfar, ostracized because of her heritage, or as are most of the crew. Well, you have that in common with my good friend Sherilyn here, as are most of the crew in the Mingle Blood. They needed a ship's mage, and so I joined, of my own free will, I'm sure. I have some minor magics of my own, but Blizzard's talents far outstrip mine. In her, I raised and sense the kindred spirit. Okay, so why are you guys hiding in such a dangerous place? It is the last place the Admiral would expect us to hide, of course. With my magic, I could disguise my sea elf heritage and pretend to be ardently a merchant captain and trader in grain and other foodstuffs. Till your arrival, no one suspected a thing. Okay. Farewell. Farewell for now. Yes. So what are you going to do now? Leandra is an inspiration. I never thought to find another woman like her in a world like me. Well, let's see here. I want to talk about what happened back in the arena. You could have struck me down when you had a chance, but you did not. Of course not. Prior to that moment, I never believed mercy to be a strength, but I saw it in you then, just as I saw it in the captain. Seems like you're quite struck with her. She is a very striking woman. It will be my honor to serve her aboard the Mingle Blood. I hope we can achieve great things together. Hold on a second. I want to ask you to come with me. I need your help in storming Kurstar's stronghold. Kurstar's stronghold? I've heard that name before. It's the ancient citadel of the Ogre Magi. The Oni. Why do you wish to travel to that foreboding place? Well, there's, you may or may not have known what reason why I was coming to Hillsfar, and it all came down to a guy named Magnus, who I kind of defeated back in Volnar, and so forth. So, this archmage seeks to unite the ogres of Thar and march on the Moonsea. I wish I could join you in your mission, but I've sworn my loyalty to Yanja. My place is with her now. Okay. If you wish to go, I will not stand in your way. I've seen your power firsthand, Blizzard. If anyone could stop this menace, it is this hero, with you standing beside them. Then, I accept. Allow me to prepare. I'll meet you at the gates of Kuratharsu. Return safely, Blizz. Please. I shall. Oh, okay. Alright. Nice. So,
Hail and well met.
My thanks again for all you've done. My offer of help still stands. Should you ever require help. Thank you. Okay, now, Sherilyn, you should talk with her. You guys have a lot in common as well. Exposition allies. Your former cellmate from Hellsfar Arena, Blizzard, has agreed to help the fight in Kardarsu. She'll await you in Scarlands. You can continue your quest for more allies, or you may head directly to the Scarred Lands, prepare to assault Kardarsu. Have more smile on you, friend. Thank you. That's I don't think we're gonna need any more allies. I really don't. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some more healing potions.
Spare a coin, friend?
Excuse me? Are you talking to me? Who's that guy?
Spare a coin, friend?
Sure.
Spare a coin, friend?
Pickpocket. Guess I can't spare a point. Okay. Freaking slave traders. These things are gone. If I could do it and get away with it, I'd kill you on the spot. Okay, so let's go.
Salutations.
Hermux, all is good. The livestock pen? This filthy place.
I greet you.
Can't wait till my toes over. Need some ale. I wonder if I'll get a chance to kill you. I'd like to kill you. Yes, I would.
My greetings.
This way, my good man. Cast your eyes over your wares. They came from Cholt, Ruska, the old empires in the east. The finest collection of slaves in all the MOONSEA. Sell slaves? That's disgusting. Bah! You sound like one of those Harper fools. Say what is right and what is wrong. I am. I know. I, for one, would rather serve a wealthy household in Melvon than live like an animal in Molaron and Chult. Why could you argue? I'm doing them a favor. I demand you free them at once. You and what army? In case you haven't noticed, slavery is perfectly legal in the City of Swords. One hostile moon is still cause me all over you like flies. Fool, are you kidding me? These fools? This fool would fall over at one blow. I don't even know why I want to humor this fool. How much do slaves cost? All safety for you, healthy men and women willing to work themselves to the bone on it. What? Of course, some flesh, indenture service, worth an honor. Take the greenskin sample. He's brought in recently. Oh my god, that's Elf! I want to talk about something else. Listen, I'm here to shift first and answer questions for the passerby. Want to take a look at the... No, it's... Oh! Dude! Well, we can't let elf, quote unquote, language here. Standing before you, thick chains connected, hooks hammered in the ground, securing his ankles, is our friend from Hellsfar. Elf looks up and sees you, his glum expression changing instantly to rust.
Well met again, friend.
Well met
I
again.
did not expect to see you again. Certainly not in such inauspicious circumstances.
How did you go from the arena being a slave here, Elf? An agent of the despicable slave master Creel watched our fight with the Red Minotaur. After my defeat, my popularity with the crowd plummeted. The arena decided to sell me to Creel's agent, who stuck me on a ship to Melbourne. I've been here for 5 days. The city is nearly as grim as our cell back in the arena, and my soul withers. Please, my friend, look for some way to set me free. The fair folk were not meant for slavery. I will not survive long in these chains. I'll get you out. Please find a way to free these other slaves also. I may be able to fight my way free if it comes to it, but I couldn't abandon the rest of these poor folks. Look to me for inspiration. Okay. Well, I got plenty of coins, so it's free.
My greetings.
Alright. I want to buy the orc's freedom. Really? You hardly look like you can afford the extravagant. Son Orc demands you just want to free it? Orc believes himself an elf? Why? The comedic value alone is worth a fortune, even before one considers his. Still, if you have the coin, won't mind to question your intentions. Let's go speak to the beast. Insolent creature! What do you mean you refuse to be sold? You'll rot here in this pen if you do not pay me. This generous individual is offering to buy your freedom. Hearken well to my words, slave master. An old priest of Ilmater once taught me that a burden shared is a burden lessened. I would not abandon my comrades in chains for any price. I refuse my freedom unless they are also granted theirs. God, you're insufferable, Orc. There are near 100 slaves in this pen. The wealthiest family in the combined world would struggle to pay for each and every one of them. Very well, remain there. But know that your rations are henceforth halved. Are you insane? I'm gonna kill you right here. I must apologize, dear customer. Had I known the Orc was recalcitrant, would have tortured the stubbornness out of him. I want to buy this freedom of every slave. That's surely more than even you could pay. There are almost 100 slaves. I would need to take into account the cost of disappointing my customers. Blah, long to rely on me. Couldn't have. That's ridiculous. You offered. I'm simply telling you the price. Well, let's see here. Your former cellmate from Hellsfar, Arena Blizzard, has agreed to help. Right. How is it? Elfin change. You've learned that the price of freeing every slave in the livestock pen is over 100,000 gold pieces. Maybe we are better off speaking with Elf and see if he can suggest another way to free the slaves. I got another way. Let's cut down these fools right here. But I don't think we can get them all out. I grow weary of these chains, friend. I pray to Corlin Lurton that he show you the path to my salvation. Never mind Corlin. Do you have any ideas? Fear not. I only wish we had a boon companion such as our old cellmate Blizzard. Lend us aid in our hour of need. The cruelty of the slave masters is but a squall compared with the Later's raving cruelly, but he's nonetheless fond of the whip. Very fond indeed. What do you mean? Last time Creole entered the pen, set about us with his whip, I know his flesh marks on his own body. Telltale sign of one who finds a narcissistic pleasure in pain. The hated drow foul of such deviant behavior, as is the Church of Lovia Star. I've been in that place. The place is a nut house. That is all I can suggest, friend. Look for aid in the city, or perhaps find some way to leverage Creel's perversion against them. I implore you to hurry. I'm strong enough to endure. Some of these other slaves are not as fortunate. Okay, so let's see. He's advised me to seek help from allies. He's a fan of getting whipped, perhaps to somewhere in the city. Oh, okay, yeah, I've already been there, so... Oh, crap, I'm tired. I guess, yeah, I mean, we could just bust him out. You know. I think we could kill everybody, every guard in the city. But there probably is like some archmages in this place that probably end up blasting us in the, you know. Go ahead and get a room. I mean, in reality, yeah, that's probably how it would end up. We get blasted to bits. Okay, let's go ahead and get a room. Sawston.
Hello.
Hello. I like to rent a room. Most excellent. You'll find anywhere more comfortable in this entire city. Room costs a mere 6 gold pieces. A little bit more expensive than certain other inns in Melvant Prosper. We're playing right. I'll take it. Thank you. Here's the key to the room. Rest in the house. Trust you'll enjoy your stay. Enjoy your stay. Oh, who else is here? You want to say our rooms down there? Best room in place. Great. Alright, come on, ladies. Let's get some rest. Avion needs some rest too. Okay, let's put you away. Give you a chance to rest. Alright, let's go, girlie. Sword. Where's my shield at? Cult of the Bright Sword. So where's my shield at? Yeah, that shield that cost me a bloody fortune. Okay, ready to head out. Okay, so we've been to that madhouse, Temple of Lovantor. You need some sleep too. This got a dungeon on there or what? Caught in some weird inner. Where can you hide from the dragon down? I don't know. We will have to hide from the dragon down. Now, that temple. To the shipyard. Can't wait until my patrol's over. Need some warm ale in my belly. Okay, great. Not sure why he stopped us for that. So elves? Where the heck is that temple at? I don't know. All these temples are starting to blend together now. Alright, there it is. What's that? That temple of Sire. That lady was funny. The priestess was really funny. She's very angry. She's a very angry priestess. Okay. Need to get the goods on old Slip. He's a bad man. And we're gonna put an end to his evil ways. Hello.
Greetings and well met.
You return to the resting places of Whip. Do you seek solace and pain, or is there something else you require? No. I'd like to discuss Slave Master Creo. Ah, I know him well, but I'm not at liberty to discuss this temple's patrons with outsiders. Not unless you're willing to make a generous donation. 5,000 gold should loosen my tongue. Fine, here's your donation. This better be worth it. It may surprise you to learn that many visit the temple seeking pleasure as well as pain. The two are inseparable. One cannot exist without the other. Creel has what some would consider an unorthodox desire. Desires his wife will not fulfill. Like most men, Creel is ashamed to admit to that which he truly desires. He would keep his visits to this temple a secret, for exposure would invite the wrath of a spouse and amusement of his peers. Yet, you have just exposed him. Creel knows the pain of the whip stripping the flesh from his back. It is time he learned a higher pain, the pain of ostracization, of abandonment, of exposure, of betrayal. It will kill him or make him stronger. I care not which. Tell me what you require. You've got no healing potions. You don't believe in that. And you always leave pain and suffering in your wake. You sound as bad. This place is terrible, man. Let me get out of here. Okay, so we got the dirt on him. Cost us a mere 5,000 gold. Okay. That was more than worth it. Yes, it was. Let's go expose that. Elfin change. Spoken with the High Whip Mistress, Temple Loviata, and learned that Creel is frequent patron there. You could use this information to blackmail him. Yes, we will. Oh, yes, we will. Tell him how we learned it. Just that we know. And are eager to share the information with others. So, how best to blackmail him? Well, I guess, excuse me.
My greetings.
Well, you again? I hope you're here to trade in flesh and not admonish me for trying to keep the wheels of industry spinning. Saladra at Temple Loviata told me some interesting things. All the color suddenly drains from Creel's face. What did that woman say about me? It's supposed to be a secret. The priestesses aren't meant to escape their clients. This could destroy me. Free the slaves, or I'm going to tell your wife what you've been up to. Damn it! Give me no choice. Not believe it, but my wife means everything to me. I hope you burn the abyss for this. Probably not. Woo! You successfully blackmailed Creel into freeing the slaves. Elf was very grateful, though he has nowhere to go. Perhaps she will find use for him later. Hey! Hey, Corral de la Venta, and all the Soldarians forever bless you. I don't know what it cost you to free us all, but your generosity can never be repaid. All I can offer you are my services should you need them. I could use another companion. My apologies, friend. My presence would only draw further hostility down upon you. For some reason, everyone appears to be convinced I'm an orc. You are an orc. Can you not see that for yourself? For the first time, Elf truly stares at his leathery hands. His piggy eyes widen and begins to tremble. What, remember? Cormanther, this was my twin, the moon above our heads. casting a silver glow into the lake in which we used to fish. In horror, Elf stares at his reflection in his scimitar. He runs his hands over his face in utter disgust. I see myself now. I am a monster. I wasn't always this way. Why can't I remember who I was? Doesn't matter who you were. What matters is who you are. Even if I could sail south and return to Commander, elves they would never accept me. I will go east to Thar. It's the only place I'll be safe among the orcs and other humanoids of that fell land. First, I must rest. I'm tired of fighting. Fighting and running. Focusing only on survival. Need time to think. Forgive me, my friend. I need your help. I must assault Kuradarus. Kuradarus? That cursed place? The ogre's stronghold? That citadel is said to be many miles east, deep in the heart of the great Greylands. Your need must be desperate indeed to attempt such a journey. There's this guy named, this archmage named Magnus, and I'm hunting him down to try to recapture the Nethril Sword Dominion, because then it's settled. I will leave now and wait you outside the stronghold. While Thar is dangerous, I'm safer there than in the city. Until we next meet, friend. Okay. Wow. What do you think, guys?
Hi.
I can't remember riding a horse. Right. Okay. Sure about
Greetings.
that. It's a shame the Dukes couldn't. Right. Nothing about the little freedom there. Okay, that's alright. Guess I'll have to look in my journal. Successfully blackmailed Creel. So you can continue your quest for more allies, or you may head directly to the Scarred Lands, prepared to assault Kurdar. Trouble Orc Warrior Elf, your one-time cellmate from the Hellsfar Arena, has pledged his scimitars for your calls. He will wait for you in the Scarred Lands. What else is there? What, that, Aruntu? The traitor? The guy that killed Aster? I can't think of any other allies. I mean, allies. Well, let's go. Let's go talk to our gnome. I'm trying to think. Companions. Larissa's been with me since Volnar and Aster died. Or was killed. Okay, so let's go in here. We haven't been in Hermic's All Goods. Curio shop. Hello? Oh. Hello.
Greetings.
Hello again, adventurer. What can I do for you? I've never been certain of grammatical merits of that phrase, but it certainly sounds quaint. How do I know that? You sell stolen goods? Stolen, such a strong word. I prefer misappropriated, or perhaps rustled. I suppose I am the proverbial unscrupulous shopkeep, except you will find my prices to be very much fair. Okay, I want to talk about something else. I'm afraid I'm not much for gossip, friend. I find that flapping one's mouth can get one into trouble, particularly if, like me, you are involved in dealings that are altogether or not altogether above board. Show me what you have. It would be my pleasure should you appropriate anything in a manner those of the more law-abiding nature consider improper. I would be happy to take it off your hands. I have one thing that I have not been able to sell. This stupid trap. And I may no longer have it in my possession because I may have just dropped it. Okay, but I'm pretty sure your identification skills are to snuff. Whoa! I bet you would like to buy that from me, wouldn't you? One second. What do we have in the bag? Okay, so nothing to sell from there. Okay, well, we didn't steal these, but you can have them. We're not much for throwing things at people. I'm gonna keep that. It's a bit of interesting lore. I'm gonna keep that ring. Oh, I've got 2 of these rings. Wow, you're really willing to pay a lot of gold for this ring. We have a good amount of gold. I love choking powder. This stuff has got me in more trouble. Oh, did I actually buy it? Oh, great. A luck stone. Wow. This is ridiculous. This slender chain bears a luck stone pendant. The luck of the hen. Well, I'm the man that wished for more wishes, so I'm probably not the luckiest guy in the realms. Maybe the greediest man in the realms. Yeah, maybe that was a bit ridiculous. Okay. What are you wielding? Yeah, you have the night claw. Okay, well, thank you very much. Actually, you know what?
Greetings.
I'd like to see what you have again. Let's go ahead and grab some more potions.